And welcome to Hometown Today on 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge. Hometown Today presented by Professional Floor Covering in Beaver Dam. We are live at Slumberland in Beaver Dam. Super excited to be here on, well, I'd like to say a beautiful Thursday. A little bit on the cold side today, but you know what? It is December in Wisconsin, and we should be used to it at this point. Big night tonight from a sports standpoint. There is a lot going on, of course. You've got the big Packer game going on tonight. Packers in Detroit to take on the Lions. Going to be really interesting. The Packers have been doing pretty good, facing their toughest challenge in quite a few weeks here with the Lions. So going to be curious to see how that goes, and we'll have the game for you right here on 95.3 WBEV. Pre-game coverage begins at 5 o'clock, kickoff a little after 7. But that's not it, because football, not your thing. Well, we've got some high school sports coverage for you as well. The Beaver Dam girls hockey team is in action hosting the Badger Lightning. Wade Bates going to have that game for you over on DailyDodgeTV with the pregame tonight at 6:45. And on the basketball side of things, the Beaver Dam boys basketball team will be over at the field house. So it's going to be a busy night over by Beaver Dam High School as the Beaver Dam boys basketball team takes on Wisconsin Conservatory of Learning. 7 o'clock for that one. Mike Tronson has the call for you on Daily Dodge TV. So make sure you don't miss that. It's going to be a big night. If you're a sports fan, there is definitely no reason to be bored. I do want to remind you, if your kids are getting ready, they got their Christmas list ready, they know what they want for Christmas, and make sure they write a letter to Santa and they drop it in that drop box over at Swan Park for the Rotary Lights. If you go find the Gingerbread House over by University Avenue, there's a drop box there. You can drop your letters to Santa in there, and their elves will make darn sure that gets to the North Pole, that Santa can read them. And if you're lucky, you might even get to hear Santa read your letter right here on 95.3 WBEV. We've established a special remote connection to the North Pole so that Santa can come on the air with us and read some of those letters on the air. So make sure you do that. Letters to Santa made possible by St. Vincent de Paul of Dodge County. Again, as we mentioned, we are live at Slumberland Furniture in Beaver Dam. And when we come back, we will visit with Stacey from Slumberland and talk about all the great things they got going on. It's always a fun time to visit Slumberland, but there's a little something extra special in the air during the holiday season, so looking forward to that conversation. Hometown Today is presented by Professional Floor Covering, the store for your floor, and so much more. Back with more Hometown Today next on 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge. Check the bulbs, dust off the ornaments, and get ready to light up the holidays. If you've got a holiday display, enter it into our new and improved Light Up the Holidays contest on DailyDodge.com. New for 2024, we have 3 new categories to enter your display. The Clark Award for Best Lighted Display, Best Classic Display, and Best Christmas Tree. The winner in each category will win $250. Enter your display on the contest page on DailyDodge.com November 25th through December 10th. Then, December 13th through the 23rd, fans will vote for their favorites in each category. The winning display in each category will win $250, and second place in each category will win $100, courtesy of Kladowski Real Estate. Must be 18 or over to enter, limit 1 entry per household. What are you waiting for? Deck the halls, trim the tree, and head to DailyDodge.com to enter the Light Up the Holidays contest presented by Kladowski Real Estate.
version that we have on. It's not every song is Christmas, like every 3 songs.
And welcome back to Hometown Today on 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge. Hometown Today is presented by Professional Floor Covering, the story for your floor, and so much more. Get in there and get your home ready for the holidays. Give your home the gift it deserves, an upgrade for all of your holiday hosting. They've got an impressive selection of in-stock carpet and LVP flooring, all on sale right now. Plus, upgrade your countertops and receive a free kitchen sink. They've got 3 stainless styles of sinks to choose from, so stop into their showroom and see the quality selections of flooring, countertop, showers, blinds, and so much more. 713 Park Avenue in Beaver Dam, or visit them online at proflr.com. As we mentioned, we are broadcasting live at Slumberland here in Beaver Dam, and we've got with us Stacey from Slumberland. Always a nice time to come over and visit. I always love having an excuse to come here and just visit for a little bit.
Well, thanks. You can come and stop in any time and visit.
Well, you know what? I might just do that, and I do from time to time. And always fun to visit Slumberland because you always have something great going on. And it never ceases to amaze me when I walk in here and just see the pure amount of inventory you have, because I could spend hours in here.
We do have a lot. We pack the store full. There's a little nooks and crannies and fun places to put everything, and we just got a bunch of accessories.
Yeah, you do have a really nice big space here, so you've got lots of stuff in stock, and it's nice because you have so much that's in stock and kind of ready to go.
We do. Yeah, we have a huge clearance center that we just packed full for the holidays, so you can get your rooms ready to go for Christmas and New Year's. And then we got a bunch of accessories, pictures, and accents in. So, and I'm waiting on another shipment because we've sold through so many.
Very good. I know, we just, we're getting to the holidays. We just passed Thanksgiving last week. How was your Thanksgiving?
It was very, we're closed on Thanksgiving Day, so it was very chill. I ate way too much food, which I think is the point of Thanksgiving.
Right? If you haven't, have you done Thanksgiving right?
Right. I feel the same way.
I don't think so. You got to be overstuffed.
Maybe 2 or 3 desserts somewhere in there. So otherwise, it's just not. What do you do?
You got to match the turkey, and you got to be stuffed yourself.
That's totally true.
You know what I mean?
It's very chill.
You guys do anything special for Thanksgiving? Just kind of spend some time with family, enjoy a good meal?
Yep, hang out with the kids, and I cook and the whole day and clean, which is fine, and then eat a ton, and then we get up and we run around all weekend here. So
yeah, I was going to say, how was
after
that you got Black Friday and that big shopping weekend? How was that?
It was good. We were running. We were in tennis shoes, so we get to wear tennis shoes the whole weekend, and usually jeans at least a couple of the days.
Okay.
We have lots and lots of merchandise that gets taken off the floor and take with items with our doorbusters. So we sold through a ton of merchandise and had lots of very fun people in the store. So it's always one of our best times, actually.
And of course, you mentioned Black Friday and all the shopping. And you have actually held over some of these Black Friday specials.
We do. We're running a held over Black Friday event. So if you missed it during Black Friday, there's still some really great deals. We still have some incoming merchandise and some $298 sofas, and we've got $299 recliner chairs. We still have a whole bunch of clearance merchandise if you need something right away to take with as well. And there are sectionals and recliner chairs and dining sets on sale right now for the season.
All right. Again, that Black Friday sale held over here at Slumberland in Beaver Dam. We're talking with Stacey from Slumberland joining us this morning, and we'll probably talk about a couple of the really cool pieces in here at some point too, and lots more to talk about. We'll be back with more Hometown Today next on 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge. And welcome back to Hometown Today, presented by Professional Floor Covering here on 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge. We are live at Slumberland here in Beaver Dam, and we've got Stacey with us. And if you're watching on Daily Dodge TV, you may notice that Stacey suddenly has just a different vibe to her. She's really, really happy. You missed it during the break. She was doing a happy dance because Sherry was nice enough to bring us some food.
She was. She's so nice. I love her treats so much. I did do a happy food dance.
I can't say.
Thank gosh it wasn't on camera.
I can't say I blame you because there are some good-looking things in there.
They look so good. There's blueberry scones and raspberry scones and pizza rolls and like all the things that you're not supposed to eat, but I'm gonna. And
there's like some like ridiculously good-looking like sticky buns in there, and those chocolate croissants. Are you kidding me?
They're like
the size of my head.
They're huge.
They're gigantic. Are you gonna eat a whole one yourself? Or are you
not
gonna try
chance.
To stick to like a quarter?
I'm gonna take a bite of each one. So I'm gonna just cut a little piece off of each one, and then by the time I'm done, I will have eaten like one whole something. So that's my goal anyway. Just little bites.
I don't blame. That sounds like actually a pretty good plan. 'Cause
right?
Then you get to enjoy like a little bit of each thing. You're not like overstuffed with one and going, oh, I really want to try this other one.
Yeah.
Like I'm already sick to my stomach from eating so much of the one. So that's probably the best bet to go forward. We're with Stacey at Slumberland here in Beaver Dam, and holidays are right around the corner. And speaking of food that we love, do you have a favorite holiday-based food?
Ooh, a favorite holiday-based food. I mean, honestly, Thanksgiving's probably my favorite because of the traditional, holiday eats. Like I love green bean casserole with the French fried onions on it.
Do you? Okay.
I do. But it's probably 4th of July because 4th of July is everything's grilled, and somebody always makes homemade potato salad, which is absolutely amazing. And like, I feel like when you eat potato salad, you just know that it's summertime. So, I try to like hold off until it's actually summer, and then I eat potato salad, and I'm like, oh, summer's here. So
I always hated like the Thanksgiving green bean, French onion dish until I ate my mother-in-law's, and I love it.
You just got to make it right.
It is like one of my favorite parts of things. I mean, my father-in-law makes pretty killer turkey too, but I look forward to it every year, and I won't eat it any other time of year, and I don't really like it from anywhere else. But for some reason, that one is so good. What about?
I think I only eat that once a year.
Yeah. What about like Christmas foods in particular? Is that you have a favorite like Christmas food?
No, I mean I just really like food. I like all types of food.
You'll eat it all.
Pretty much.
Cookies,
I'm not picky.
Ham.
Pretty much.
Rolls,
I'm not
all
picky.
Of it.
Yeah,
Just set it in front of you and
not a big cake fan.
Not a big cake fan.
Don't like
really?
cake. Not really. Don't like frosting.
Okay. What about pie? What's
love
your feelings
pie.
on pie? Okay.
Oh, love me some pie, definitely.
Do you have a favorite?
Probably caramel apple pie is probably one of my favorites with like the crumbly top.
So you're talking
apple crisp.
Like Dutch apple pie with the what do they call that? The streusel on the top. Oh,
yeah, that's my jam.
I was gonna say that's Dutch apple pie is probably my favorite. Maybe it's because I'm basically 100% Dutch. I don't know, but that's one of my favorites as well. Remind folks again about the Black Friday, the held over Black Friday sale you got going on.
Yeah, so we're doing a held over Black Friday sale. We still have some really, really great deals. We've got a clearance room full of merchandise ready to go. We do have lots of merchandise in stock that we can get out to you within, a few days to a week or two, depending on like if we need to order it in. We have amazing deals on Lazy Boy chairs. So if you need something for mom or for dad, or you can pop out and you can grab a Lazy Boy chair. If you're not sure what they want, we do also have gift cards. So you could grab them a gift card, and then you could gift that to them for the holidays, which is a really nice thing, and they could come and they could pick out what they want. And we have huge mattress sales. We still actually have a couple of the queen size mattresses.
Okay.
So it's queen size mattress for only $3.99, and you get the head up power base completely free.
Squeeze me
for free. I know. I checked everyone's ads. I checked
$3.99.
Yeah, I checked every competitor's ad, and no one touches it. $3.99 for a queen size mattress. Power base is free.
That is incredibly crazy. I mean, if you've been thinking about needing a new mattress and you've always wanted to upgrade to that adjustable head, that, I mean, boy, I can't think of a better time to do that.
It's a game changer. I mean, if you have acid reflux, if you have heartburn, if you have anything like that, it can really, really help with that. We also have some upgrades that you can do and some additional discounts if you want to do the power base where the head and the feet move, or if you need some massage features. So there's so many deals, and we have probably 89 mattresses in the store. So, I mean, you can't go wrong. Everything from box mattresses to Tempur-Pedics to inner springs.
And I know we love our adjustable because, especially my wife, because at night I'm kind of one that usually is, browsing the phone, catching up on work, or maybe catching up on my favorite show. She's more of a reader, so she likes to go in the room to do that, since I usually got the TV on with sound, and so she's able to sit up in bed and read, and she loves being able to do that, so that's a nice feature.
Yeah.
Is there another piece or two from that Black Friday sale that kind of has stuck out to go, like, people need to come see this, and it's like a really great deal right now?
Yeah, so we actually have a sofa for only $298 that you can still get.
Nice.
It's beautiful. It's this little gray sofa. It's not super big. It's super easy to move around. It's stationary. So, and we have I think we still have our sectionals too that you can get, and we're getting a new modular sectional in, so all the pieces, which is super easy to move around. The backs come off, everything's per piece, so it makes getting into the room or down into the basement super, super easy.
Okay, very good. Again, check out all the great stuff happening during that held over Black Friday sale here at Slumberland in Beaver Dam. Remind folks your hours here.
We're open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. until 7 p.m., Saturdays from 9 to 5, and Sundays at this location from noon to 5.
Okay, very good. Now, I know you had mentioned, too, you've got a couple of new staff members here.
We
Tell
do.
us a little bit about that.
Yep, so we hired two new sales guys. We have Atticus and Isaac. So they're a really great addition to the team. Super, super fun if you get in here to meet them and say hello. They've been a really, really phenomenal addition to the team. They fit in really great. Atticus knows magic. So
really?
I'm telling you.
Atticus the
magician.
Hold on, Atticus the magic furnishings salesman.
Yeah.
There's something there. I don't have it quite right.
If you're in a bad mood, just ask him to teach you a magic trick. It's really fun. Well, he won't teach you, but he'll show you a magic trick. And then I like to sit there and try to figure it out. I don't, though. I can't ever figure it out. But he does card tricks and everything, which is super entertaining. So he's awesome. And then Isaac is also brand new. Isaac has come from a lot of different backgrounds. He's a really, really great guy. So they've been a super, super great addition to our small team, and everybody's having a really good time.
Are we going to get a chance to meet with and chat with some of the team here this morning yet, you think?
Maybe.
We'll have to coax them into getting on the air with us?
I think they start at noon, though, so I think we'll be done by the time they come in. We kind of stagger all the staff.
All right, so folks are just going to have to come in after the show today and meet them. It's so clear when you come here and you start to visit with the team here. You guys really find it really important the kind of people that you have working here. Talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, I mean, we have a culture, here at the store, and we really look for people to fit into that culture. We want to make sure that you spend a lot of time at work. Let's just be honest, right?
Yep.
Minimum 40 hours a week, and here we're open a lot of hours, so it's definitely more. So you spend a lot of time. You really want to enjoy the people that you're working with, and we do a lot throughout the day. And we're helping customers, answering phones, doing pickups, taking care of our sales orders, moving merchandise, putting furniture together. There's a lot of moving parts. It looks really easy when you come in and laid back, and it is. I mean, because we've been doing it for a number of years, but we really look for people to kind of fit into that culture. And for us, we celebrate each other's birthdays and accomplishments and milestones and aspirations, and it's really great. It's a small workplace, which is really nice, and we can all get to know each other, and then we get to hear about all the adventures and everything that you do outside of work, which is nice.
Yeah, I know. I've been in here before when you guys have been celebrating a birthday, or I remember one time we were sitting down and you were planning out a vacation, and you were letting your team, like, you were asking them questions like, hey, what should I do, this or this, and they were debating, right. and it was just clear that culture. But it's really, I know to you too, that's super important, because not only is it make all of you working together go really, really smoothly, but ultimately it leads to them being able to work with your customers really well and help them out.
I think so. I think that, we're a little bit more laid back and we're easygoing, but I think that the customers can feel that. I think that that makes a significant difference in a work environment when you have people that enjoy being together, that enjoy being around each other, that have fun and play. I mean, I'm surprised no one shot me with a Nerf gun currently. I think it's because Michelle's not here. She usually gets me, or an air horn. But, I mean, it's just fun. It's exciting. They scare me and freak me out and try to have a mild stroke. They literally hide in different places when I'm walking around just to scare me. But it's so much fun, and I really would not have it any other way. And I've been very, very lucky for, 23 years now to have a culture and environment that is, I feel like, warm and inviting and welcoming. And customers, I really think, respond well to that.
Yeah, I think it's so nice because obviously, as we talked about earlier, you've got a big space here and you've got a ton of inventory. It's nice to be able to come in here and be able to very casually look around, try things out, and not feel that pressure that you feel a lot of times, like you're going to need to buy that first or second thing you look at because you just need that, you're feeling so much pressure, and it really allows people to come in here and really just spend the time because I will tell you, in my past, I have bought things and gone, I wish I would have spent more time looking around because I just felt so much pressure when I was in there that I think I just bought the closest thing that I could find to get out of there. And this is not that type of environment here. It's really spend time here, look around, try things out, come back and try it out again. Like, it's just that really be able to take your time and just be casual and enjoy your time here.
Yeah. I mean, the store is big. It's yours. I built it for you. So have fun, enjoy. We're here to help. We're not here to hover, which is really great. And you'll hear us giggling and laughing and moving furniture. And, we're completely available to help you and to answer all of your questions. I have a very, very knowledgeable team that'll take very, very good care of all of our customers. But we're not going to stalk you. We're not going to wander around and try to get you to purchase. Like, obviously, I would love for you to purchase. That'd be really great. But the goal would be, what is it that you're looking for? Let's find you exactly what you're looking for. Let's find something that suits your family and your needs. And I'm happy if you're happy. If you buy, great. If you don't, no problem. Stop in any time. Take a look, however many times it needs. It's not a big deal. And we're here to answer your questions.
And you're changing selections, so it is worthwhile to, if you didn't find something that quite what you were looking for. Well, number one, we should mention, in some things you can order in if important to mention. But two, your inventory is changing. Like, it's worth stopping in a couple months again and see, hey, maybe now there's something in there. And
we get merchandise every week.
Yeah.
You should have seen it yesterday. It was insane. So, I mean, we have new sectionals, new sofas, new mattresses. Our entire mattress lineup changes, I don't know how many times a year. So, like, we always get new products in. And that's actually one of the really fun things is, it's like little Christmas every single week, basically. So you get to open all the new products and you get to try them and test them out. The sales staff gets to play with all the new buttons. There's so many fun, like, power reclining everything.
I know,
nowadays.
like, they're building technology into the furniture now. So
yeah.
Is it sometimes almost a little bit, being the role you're in, is it almost like a little difficult? You have to, like, be like, okay, no, I can't bring every one of the, every week I can't bring a new piece of furniture home.
Well, easy for me. I move so much furniture here that I don't move any furniture in my house. Like, if I move, it's because I moved a house. Like, I'm trading houses. I don't move any furniture. I just move to clean, put it right back where it goes. But it's fun here because we can do that, since, everybody's homes are however big the footprint of the home is. Like, my home's only so big, and I can only put so much in it. So this is like my house. I get to order in all the fun stuff that I want to see and try. The hard part is finding all of the outlets for everything nowadays.
Oh, yeah, I bet. Yeah, because, I never, because
so we have to place it.
In the past, right, you basically had your lamps that you had to worry about. But you're right, now so many, like, especially these sofas and sectionals come with, power banks to charge your, or it's, speakers and things like that. So, yeah, they require a plug.
Yep, and we have a lot. I thought we had a lot until we got, all of the fun things with power. So now it gets pretty creative moving the furniture around. We'll have 1 or 2 or 3 items that are coming in, and we need to move, 15 to accommodate the 3 items. But it's fun. It's really fun.
We're live at Slumberland here in Beaver Dam. We're chatting with Stacey here at Slumberland, and we've got lots more to talk about. We'll chat more when we come back on Hometown Today, presented by Professional Floor Covering, the store for your floor, and so much more. Visit them today at 713 Park Avenue in Beaver Dam, or online at proflr.com. Check out their impressive selection of in-stock carpet and LVP flooring, both on sale right now. That LVP flooring a great option to hold up to those Wisconsin winters, all that salt and water you're dragging in. So check out their selection. Stop in, again, at 713 Park Avenue in Beaver Dam or online at PROFLR.com. We're back with more Hometown Today next on 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge. Welcome back to Hometown Today here on 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge. Presented by Professional Floor Covering, the store for your floor and so much more. Yeah, we're having a little fun here.
I know. I was running to get back.
All of a sudden realized, hey, we're getting back from Stacey, we're back. Come on back over. You were busy talking and yeah, I'm on my way, dear. I'm on my way.
I love that show.
It's
a good one.
So much fun. We are live at Slumberland here in Beaver Dam. We're chatting with Stacey from Slumberland, and obviously so much going on. We talked a little bit about the Held Over Black Friday event. You've also got a really great clearance room here. Talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, we do. We have almost 5,000 square feet for clearance, which is absolutely amazing. We just try to pack it all full before the holidays to try to make sure that if you need some take-with items or you need something really fast, it's super easy, it's super accessible, and it's really, really great deals. There's recliners, there's sectionals, there's dining sets, there's odds and end pieces in there. I think we've got just some lamps and tables and things. So there's a lot to choose from if you just needed to grab something right away. No color change-out options, obviously, on the clearance merchandise, but it's really, really great deals for quick take-with items.
Yeah, and I love what you mentioned earlier too. About gift giving, and if you're doing your holiday shopping, giving people gift cards. That's such a great option.
Yeah, you can pop in. You can get a gift card. So if you're unsure of what mom or dad want or what grandma or grandpa want or what your significant other wants, you can pop in and you can get a gift card. So it's super easy. It's super quick. You can give that to them for Christmas. I know that seems like you didn't, I always tell the staff, because we do Christmas gifts and everything here, I was like, I feel like, I want to put some thought into it. But a gift card is thoughtful. You'd hate to get them furniture or mattresses or recliner chairs. Those are things that last a really long time, right? And so you want to make sure that it's what they want. And so having them come in and be able to pick out what they want is I think it's a really great gift. And it gives them really practical gifts. We've had a ton of customers come in with their partners or with mom or dad, and they're getting, a sectional, or they're getting new living room furniture or new bedroom furniture, because honestly, it's a really great gift. It's a gift that you can use. It's a gift that's needed and wanted, and it's a gift that you're not going to put it in a drawer, right? And then forget about it.
Exactly.
You're not going to use it for a week or two. It's something that you can really kind of cherish for a long time, and it's yours. So I think it's a really great thing to do.
Exactly. So stop into Slumberland here in Beaver Dam, and you've got the store down in Watertown as well that folks can go visit if they're closer to that area. Want to talk, speaking of holidays, want to get your thought on some holiday topics here.
Oh gosh, okay.
We're gonna get to know a little bit about Stacey here. I know. I'm really gonna find. We've been friends a few years. I'm gonna be about to find out if you can be my friend or not.
Okay. I'm scared.
Christmas trees, real or artificial?
It's I would say real. I love real Christmas trees. I love the smell of real Christmas trees. I kill plants on a regular basis. So
not a green thumb.
I'm not a I do currently have a lot of plants in my house that are still alive. So really excited about that.
Wood.
Lemon tree is definitely dying now. I've had it for 4 years, but it's on its last leg. I'm trying to nurse it back to health. So I would say a real tree if you can do it, but I currently put up a fake tree every year. So
do ya?
I do, because of lots of reasons. With the holidays and things like that. And again, if it dies, have you ever had one of those trees basically die in your house? Do you know how hard it is to clean all that up?
No,
There's
Stacey.
so much.
I have not managed to kill a Christmas tree.
I have.
You
I've
have
absolutely
a real special skill there.
I do.
Seems.
I've killed a cactus. I've killed a Christmas tree.
You've killed succulents.
I've killed succulents. It's actually incredible. I was
not easy to do. I'm going to be honest.
I was impressed with myself on that one. So
the one thing I did, because I'm not super green thumb, the one thing I did manage to kill that I'm really shocked at is asparagus.
Oh,
it's supposed to be really difficult.
It is. You can mow over it and it just keeps coming back up.
I wasn't even trying. I actually wanted the asparagus plant.
Oh.
When I bought my house, there was an asparagus plant in the back, and somehow I guess apparently you're supposed to do maintenance on it once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
So
I can do gardens really well, like vegetable gardens. My kale was the size of this table. I felt bad for finally ripping it out at the end of the year.
I used to be that size. Yes. Kale, I
do kale and lettuce and spinach. So I can do all of that and tons of peppers and everything. But the indoor plants, you would think that I would water them because they're there and I see them. But if I don't have it on my schedule, they're going to die.
Okay.
But I'm going to go with a real Christmas tree if you could do it.
Okay. Yeah. See, I'm a big real. I get there is a time and place for artificial trees. I do. You might be renting and can't have a real, and
Sure.
or some people have pets that have issues with the real trees. Get that. I'm a big real tree fan, and it was a big to do in our house this year because a couple of weekends ago, I went away for the weekend. I went out of town, and I'm big on Christmas, if you don't know this. Big Christmas fan. Love Christmas decorations. We put up a pretty decent-sized display.
Okay.
So while I was gone out of town, it was just me, my wife, and kids got the whole inside of the house decorated for Christmas. And I was, like, looking around like, oh, it's beautiful. And I went, how'd you get a Christmas tree? That's not a real Christmas tree, is it?
Oh, no.
She's like, no. And I was just... I was just so disappointed, and so yeah, she went and got an artificial tree without talking to me. I don't know how I feel about that one.
It's just 1 year.
It became a big debate. I'll try it. I'll try
Give it a shot. You could always have 2 Christmas trees. You could have an artificial one somewhere in the house, and you could have a real one.
And to be fair, we have a super busy December this year, and it would have been super tough to find time to actually go and get a real Christmas tree. And also the options are getting kind of limited in this area a little bit.
On where to go to find one.
Yeah,
it is.
where
You
to
do have to
go,
drive
and
pretty far.
Yeah, you got to drive, and this year it looks like selections have been pretty limited and also pretty pricey. So we'll try it. We'll see how it goes. But I
Maybe
don't know.
spray it with a good tree smell.
Yeah, it's funny. She got like a Christmas tree scented air freshener to plug in behind it.
There you go.
I can't smell it,
Really?
and she says it's too overpowering.
Just must be just
I
not
don't
part
know.
of your...
I guess my nose is just too attuned to the real Christmas tree smell. We're live at Slumberland here in Beaver Dam. What else could I... Ooh, favorite Christmas movie?
Favorite Christmas movie. So I really like the Christmas Chronicles.
Really?
I do. I don't know why, but I really like them. I do watch that every year. I know it's not an old school movie, but from an old school, like... Honestly, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, like the old school Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer,
Okay.
the animation one.
Yeah,
I like that one from an old, and Frosty the Snowman. And I watch Elf every year, probably
that's
at
a
least
good
a couple
one.
times.
I love
At least a
Elf.
couple times.
It really, that was one of those like instant classics.
Yeah.
As soon as you watch it, you're like, this movie's gonna have some staying power. We're still gonna be watching this. It was so hard for me to believe that last year, as we got into Christmas, I had realized it was the 20th anniversary of that movie's release.
No.
It came out in 2004.
No. Did it really?
So this Christmas, it is 21 years old.
I feel a little bit old. I didn't
For
realize.
real.
I didn't realize it was
It
that
doesn't
old.
feel that old.
No, it doesn't.
It really doesn't. Like, it felt like it's
Huh.
a new movie. So
It does. I'll watch anything with Will Ferrell though. So.
Same. Yeah, that's a fair point. I'm a big Christmas Vacation fan.
Ooh, I
Chevy
love
Chase.
those. Yes, those are so good. I do watch
it's
those
kind
every
of
year.
where it's where I kind of got my love of Christmas displays. I do a pretty,
Yeah.
I try to Clark Griswold it out a little bit as much as I can at the
Okay.
house. I'll have to show you sometime. It's getting there. It's not. There's room to grow, but it's getting
Those
there.
are very good movies.
Tell us a little bit. This is, if you're having family for holidays, we're sitting at this gorgeous table. Tell us a little bit about this piece.
So this one's called the Drake, which is awesome. It's a two-toned. You can make it modern looking. You can make it farmhouse looking. We dashed it up with some really fun chairs. But it comes with a dining table and 4 of your slap-back chairs with upholstered seats. There's also a really great bench, and the bench tucks all the way underneath of the table, which is awesome. And right now we show it with the leaf, but the leaf is self-storing, so it tucks right inside of the table. So you don't have to go try to find a place to put it in a closet and get it all scratched up, or worse, have it warp. You can just tuck it
Yeah.
right inside the table and then close it right up. So
That is really nifty.
oh, it's awesome. And the base of the table, every time you open the top, the base of the table stays stationary, so you're not dragging the legs every time you open it. The top has a self-track, so it takes one person to open and close it. It's really, really smooth and very easy.
So if you're looking at this and going, "Gosh, this piece is beautiful," but it's a little big. It's because the leaf is up right
Yeah.
now. So it can actually shorten quite a bit if you
Yeah.
need it to.
Yeah, it's awesome. And we have lots of tables that are built like this with self-storing leaves or butterfly leaves. So it just makes it so much easier, quicker, and more efficient to get everything ready to go, especially for the holidays.
We're live at Slumberland Furniture here in Beaver Dam. Remind folks once again about the Held Over Black Friday event going on.
Yeah, so we're running a Held Over Black Friday event. So if you didn't have a chance, although with as many customers, I don't know how it would be possible, but if you didn't stop in here over Black Friday, you can stop in and still get our Black Friday Held Over specials. We've got sofas for $298, recliner chairs for $299. We've got a humongous clearance room, and we have lots and lots of new merchandise that just arrived to keep you ready to go for the holidays.
All right, and remind folks where they can find you and your hours.
Yep, so we're located right behind McDonald's on North Spring Street. Our main entrance actually faces McDonald's. Monday through Friday, we're open 9 a.m. until 5 p.m. Or no, 9 a.m. until 7 p.m. Sorry. So Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. until 7 p.m. Saturdays 9 to 5. Sundays at this location, it's noon to 5. Sundays in Watertown, it's 11 to 4.
All right, very good. That is Stacey with Slumberland here in Beaver Dam and Watertown, broadcasting live and checking out all the great furniture. I love when we get to broadcast here because during the breaks we get to go check out all these comfy recliners and sofas, and I'm kind of ready to do that a little bit. Hometown Today is presented by Professional Floor Covering, the store for your floor, and so much more. Stop in today and get your home ready for the holidays with their impressive selection of in-stock carpet and LVP flooring, both on sale right now. Plus, upgrade your countertops with Professional Floors and receive a free kitchen sink. So stop into their showroom, see their quality selections of flooring, countertops, showers, blinds, and so much more. That's why they call it the store for your floor, and so much more. 713 Park Avenue in Beaver Dam, online at PROFLR.com. Back with more Hometown Today after this on 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge. Check the bulbs, dust off the ornaments, and get ready to light up the holidays. If you've got a holiday display, enter it into our new and improved Light Up the Holidays contest on DailyDodge.com. New for 2024, we have 3 new categories to enter your display. The Clark Award for Best Lighted Display, Best Classic Display, and Best Christmas Tree. The winner in each category will win $250. Enter your display on the contest page on DailyDodge.com November 25th through December 10th. Then, December 13th through the 23rd, fans will vote for their favorites in each category. The winning display in each category will win $250, and second place in each category will win $100, courtesy of Kladowski Real Estate. Must be 18 or over to enter, limit 1 entry per household. What are you waiting for? Deck the halls, trim the tree, and head to DailyDodge.com to enter the Light Up the Holidays contest presented by Kladowski Real Estate. On 95.3 WBEV, presented by Professional Floor Covering, the store for your floor, and so much more. We are live at Slumberland Furniture here in Beaver Dam, and we're going to get to continue to talk with Stacey in a little bit, and we're going to be joined by Ryan here as well, so looking forward to those conversations. Do want to remind you, if you've got a holiday light display up, make sure you get in on our Light Up the Holidays contest presented by Kladowski Real Estate. If you've got, whether you've got a lighted display, you've got just a classic display, or you've got a Christmas tree. If you've got a beautiful Christmas tree, we've got 3 categories. The Clark Award, which is the best outdoor lighted display, best classic display, and best Christmas tree. So you can enter in any of those categories now through December 10th. And then our fans are going to vote on their favorite in each category The top vote getter in each category going to take home $250, and the second place vote getter in each category going to take home $100, courtesy of Kladowski Real Estate. Must be 18 or over to enter. Limit 1 entry per household. You can check out all the details and complete rules on the contest page at DailyDodge.com, and we appreciate Kladowski Real Estate helping us out again this year with the Light Up the Holidays contest. I know they are super excited to go around and check out all the beautiful displays as well. And then big day this coming Saturday because it is the Beaver Dam Downtown Holiday Parade happening in downtown Beaver Dam. Steps off at 5 o'clock on Saturday night. We'll be there. We'll be in the parade. We'll be driving through and kind of excited for people to see our theme. It's going to be pretty rad. Let's just say that. So we'll be down there, and if you can't get down there, or you're down there, you had so much fun, you want to see another perspective of it when you get home, Ninja will be down there with Daily Dodge TV. We'll be live streaming the parade for you at 5 o'clock on Saturday night, courtesy of Water Technologies, Newman Pools, McKinstry's Home Furnishings, and St. Vince de Paul of Dodge County. So don't miss that broadcast this Saturday, 5 p.m. on Daily Dodge TV. When we come back, we'll chat more with Stacey and Ryan from Slumberland here in Beaver Dam on 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge. Hi, we're at Slumberland Furniture in Beaver Dam. Get down here, get comfy.
Up, Sherry. I heard.
Welcome back to Hometown Today on 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge. Hometown Today presented by Professional Floor Covering, the store for your floor, and so much more. We are back with Stacey from Slumberland, and now we're a three-headed monster because Ryan joins us from Slumberland. Good morning,
Yay.
Ryan.
Hello.
I'm going to have you pull your mic up right by you there so we can hear you nice, loud, and clear. There. See, that's what we like. Ryan, nice to chat with you this morning here.
Yeah, good to be here, guys. Good to be here.
I wish we would have brought a little more sunshine and warm weather with us, but it is December in Wisconsin. I guess we probably should be used to it at this point, right?
Yep, every snowstorm that comes, we're just reminded that it is, in fact, that time of year.
I think it's Ryan's favorite time of year.
It is.
Really?
He enjoys
Oh, yeah.
the cold weather.
Really?
He does. He's crazy.
Yeah, you are crazy if you like the cold weather. But he's got an advantage. See, he's got an advantage you and I don't have. Is he can throw on as warm a hat as he wants, and he doesn't have to worry about his hair getting messed up.
It's true.
with that nice bald head up there.
And in the summer, it pays dividends. I don't get too hot.
Yeah.
This thing is excellent for temperature control.
I never really thought of that, but
I didn't either until I did it, and I was like, wow,
That's funny.
there's something to this.
Well, Ryan, we've been talking about some of the great stuff going on here at Slumberland. Tell us a little bit about the Held Over Black Friday event that's going on.
Yeah, we've got another week left of this Held Over Black Friday event, so all the sale prices are still the same as they've been for Thanksgiving, and we've got plenty of time left to get some of these great deals. We've got some Lazy Boy sofas that start at $9.99, and we've got some Slumbercrest mattresses that start at $6.99, but there's deals all over yet.
The other nice thing, that we haven't talked about that you guys offer is right now you've got, if folks want to finance, you've got some really great deals going on there.
Yeah, we've got up to 36 months, 0% interest with Wells Fargo right now, and we've got plenty of financing offers with Affirm. Affirm is one of those up-and-coming finance options that a lot of customers are familiar with. Don't see them a lot in retail stores, but now we can partner with those guys too, so lots of financing options, yes.
And you have just an incredible selection of things in stock here, don't you?
Yeah. If you haven't been in here to look at how much we have, you should get in.
Exactly. During the break, I said I love coming here for broadcasts because I can walk around the store during breaks and check out all the cozy furniture. It gets hard because sometimes you're like, ooh, do I gotta go back to my seat and broadcast, or can we just bring the microphone over here?
I was thinking we could have done that.
I'm gonna fall asleep if I do that and take a nap. And of course, I got myself in trouble because I almost didn't get back on the air because I almost couldn't get out of the chair I found over there. Tell me about that piece.
That
Stacey.
Linden swivel chair that we ordered in to match the sectional.
I'm not sure how you sit in it. You just kind of got to lay down and give up and say, I'm going to be here for an hour or two, and that's not the worst
exactly
thing
how
that's
I
happened.
felt.
It's like the perfect little reading chair. It swivels. It's got pillows. It's easy to get in and out of. Kind of just barrel roll. It was great.
And it's
great.
so fluffy.
It's
so fluffy.
So fluffy.
true.
It was so comfy. I saw it. I was like, okay, I got to try this. And then I sat down and went, oh, this was a mistake because I'm going to have to force myself to get out in less than 2 hours.
Yeah.
And you made it. I'm glad to see
I
it.
made it. And like you said, it swivels, and it literally 360 swivels. You kick your feet and then do spins. Although I will say I learned the hard way. You and I both learned the hard way.
It does not stop spinning.
It does not stop spinning real quickly, and not super
TikTok.
ideal for somebody who gets vertigo very often. So
Yeah.
be careful with that function, but it is super comfy.
I thought you did a great job modeling it. I'm excited to post it on our Facebook and our TikTok and our Instagram page.
We'll have a little video up on Facebook so you can check it out because it's pretty cool. So yeah, that's a great piece. Ryan, I'm going to ask you a couple questions that I asked Stacey as we get into the holiday season. Love to get some takes. Favorite holiday food for you?
Favorite holiday food? I'm a sucker for my mother's Hershey's Kiss cookies. What are those called?
Oh, the snickerdoodle
Peanut butter
with
blossoms?
the
Is that
peanut
what
in
it's
the
called?
middle.
Blossoms?
It's got
Peanut butter
Those are
blossoms.
good.
And then tried and true homemade cranberry sauce.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, you're a cranberry sauce guy.
Oh yeah.
But it's got to be the homemade kind, not
Yeah,
the...
my sister, one of her best friends, makes big batches of cranberry sauce right from fresh cranberries. It's so good. I still have some in my fridge from last week.
That is really good. I know somebody that makes a really good cranberry sauce. So
okay.
yeah, it's really good.
Nice. The other one I was asking Stacey about, Ryan, that I'm curious to get your take on: Christmas trees, real or artificial?
Do you want me to give you the answer to it? No, I'm just joking.
I mean, up until 4 years ago, I was a big proponent of real Christmas trees, and then with cats and children and everything else that comes with an active household, we had to take the step and have not one artificial tree, of course, but 2 artificial trees.
I know somebody that has one in a Christmas tree in almost every room of the house. I forget how many they said. I think it came out to 7 different Christmas trees, and I don't remember I think they're artificial so that they can do that every year because that would get really, really expensive to do that with a real tree.
And you'd be watering all day. You'd just be watering one tree and the next tree and the next
watering and cleaning up needles would just be a full-time job for about 4 weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And I mean, 7 days. You can only put one on your vehicle, right, at a time.
Oh.
Technically.
Oh,
Not
hey.
if you're Ryan,
I mean,
but
you
if
ever
you're
seen
anyone
National
else.
Lampoon?
Yeah, you ever seen
We were
National
just talking
Lampoon's
about that.
Or, I mean, they do make these really cool things called trailers as well.
Well, that's
Whoa.
true.
Hold on.
But how many can you really
I mean, if you're going to
drag
buy
on?
7
I've seen-
trees,
I've
they'll
been to-
probably deliver them to
I've
you.
been to a Christmas tree farm where it's really spread out, and so they drive you out by trailer. And there's actually 2 trailers behind a tractor, so there's one for you to ride in, and then there's another trailer for the
that would be
trees.
fun.
Okay.
And so they drop you off, and then you'd have this waiting point you drag your tree to, and then when you pick up, you throw all the trees. So I saw probably 20, 30 trees on one trailer.
Oh, that'd be fun.
So you could take quite a few home if you had the right trailer.
Yeah.
We've already I'm not green thumb enough.
Now whether those 20 or 30 trees were secure enough to stay on going down 151 at 70
True.
miles an hour, that's a different story versus going 5 miles an hour through a field.
True.
That's a different story. We're live at Slumberland Furniture here in Beaver Dam, talking with Stacey and Ryan. Ryan, if you want to remind folks where they can find you and your hours.
Yeah, we are at 1645 North Spring Street, just across the street from Tower Lanes, behind the McDonald's over there. We're here 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Friday, 9 to 5 on Saturdays, and we are, in fact, here noon to 5 on Sundays.
All right, Slumberland Furniture is where we are at, and we'll be back from there in just a few minutes here on 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge. Check the bulbs, dust off the ornaments, and get ready to light up the holidays. If you've got a holiday display, enter it into our new and improved Light Up the Holidays contest on DailyDodge.com. New for 2024, we have 3 new categories to enter your display. The Clark Award for Best Lighted Display, Best Classic Display, and Best Christmas Tree. The winner in each category will win $250. Enter your display on the contest page on DailyDodge.com November 25th through December 10th. Then, December 13th through the 23rd, fans will vote for their favorites in each category. The winning display in each category will win $250, and second place in each category will win $100, courtesy of Kladowski Real Estate. Must be 18 or over to enter, limit 1 entry per household. What are you waiting for? Deck the halls, trim the tree, and head to DailyDodge.com to enter the Light Up the Holidays contest presented by Kladowski Real Estate. Well, hi. We're at Slumberland Furniture in Beaver Dam. Get down here. Get comfy.
Literally at the customer service counter already.
Welcome back to Hometown Today on 95.3 WBEV, presented by Professional Floor, covering the store for your floor and so much more. Visit Randy and the team today to give your home the gift it deserves, an upgrade for all of your holiday hosting. They've got an impressive selection of in-stock carpet and LVP flooring, both on sale. Plus, upgrade your countertops with Professional Floor covering and receive a free kitchen sink. They've got 3 stainless styles options to choose from. So stop into their showroom at 713 Park Avenue in Beaver Dam and see their quality selections of flooring, countertop, showers, blinds, and so much more. You can also visit them online at proflr.com. We are live at Slumberland in Beaver Dam, having lots of fun here during the breaks. I know I feel like every time we come back from break, we're sitting here giggling because something funny happened.
I am
over
giggling.
the break.
Using the PA system's hysterical. We forget that we have one. But the two guys do not forget that we have one.
They don't forget. Okay, and I'm excited because I heard Atticus be called, so that means the magician is in the house.
He is.
Maybe we'll try to see if we can't get him on and get a magic trick in before the end of the show yet.
I bet he. I think he might. Maybe.
All right, we'll see what
He's
happens.
with customers right now, so
Ryan's going to be joining us here as well in a moment.
Sorry, guys.
Did want to mention, Stacey, it's kind of a big day here because, we've been talking about this on the air for a couple of weeks, but you guys, of course, every year do the big stocking stuffer tree, and that has been going for a while, and today's kind of a big day because it is final day.
It is. It's the final day to get your gifts to us because today we have to get the gifts to the Dodge County Toy Bank. You don't even have to have them wrapped. You just get them to us, and we'll get them down to the Toy Bank. And then right after this, we have our Homes for the Holidays beds that are coming in, I think.
Next
week. Next week. So we have a bunch of twin size and full size mattresses and box springs that we have donated to a couple different local charities around Dodge County, which has been really great. So we're lucky to get to do that every year. So next week, Ryan will have lots and lots of mattresses and box springs arriving to give out.
The stocking stuffer tree, you guys have been doing that quite a while. Do you even remember how many years you've been doing that now?
At least... I want to say at least 15. Sherry, do you think? I think it's been like 15 years.
No, it was here when I started here 10 years ago, so at least 10 years.
Yeah, I think at least 15. It might be 17 years, somewhere in there. Time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah, exactly. And these things, the stocking stuffer tree, the mattress thing, it's all part of that. It's all part of that thought, that you guys have here about really being local and really being part of the community. Talk a little bit about that commitment.
Yeah, I mean, we've been really lucky to be part of this community, and it's been really great. And we're very lucky every year to be able to do lots and lots of different donations and things like that. And we keep it local. We keep all of the money that we donate and all the sponsorships and merchandise. We keep it local in Dodge County because we want to thank everybody who has come into the store, and we've been grateful and lucky to be able to participate every year. And Ryan's getting so many fun things done for the community. We have lots and lots of different community events that we host here at the store too throughout the year. So it's been exciting and fun, and we just kind of I think we keep adding to it every year.
Well, and we've talked about obviously the culture here and the great staff you have here. They're clearly fun. I mean, if you were here during the breaks, you could see the conversations that are happening and just going around. I found that chair and then I told Stacey how amazing it was. She's like, well, I got to try it now. And she was in there and I was spinning around, and they're fun, but you're also really local. You guys are part of the community. I mean, Ryan, during the break, we were just talking about, living close to, was it your dad or somebody, and helping build a garage, right? You guys are here in the community.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's something I love about, especially the spirit of Beaver Dam, is how many amazing organizations, charities, causes, groups are here when you peel back some of the layers. There's so many in town you can find them everywhere.
Yeah, exactly. Tell me a little bit about this beautiful sectional that's behind us. That thing is massive.
If you've never sat on it, that's the true test of why it's here. This is probably the most comfortable piece of furniture on my entire sales floor. Everybody loves it. It's like a marshmallow.
It is pretty nice. It's called the Wake, and it's available in a lot of different styles. We showed in a very, very large style right now with the big, huge ottoman, but there's lots of different variations that you can get it and color options.
Okay. And this piece over here to kind of behind Ryan, you were talking about, Stacey, earlier about, so many of these pieces of furniture now need power. It looks to me like that one is one as well. Am I correct on that? What's that center console all about?
Oh, man, there's so many features on that sofa. There's wireless charging. That's what that
wireless charging. I can just set my phone down and it starts charging.
Exactly.
That's
you can
insane.
set your phone down, and if you've got 3 phones or a phone and 2 iPads to charge, there's more USB ports on the middle table too. So you can charge anything you need to charge. Me at home, I got to charge my PlayStation controller every now and then when that dies. Just plug it right into your couch. You're good.
That is awesome. And those are just a few of the incredible selection you've got here. Are there any other pieces to either of you that have really stuck out that have kind of been boy, that one's kind of tempting?
You have a favorite?
Do I have a favorite? I have
No.
way too many favorites. I cycle furniture a lot in my home. I think my favorite thing that we've gotten in lately is the linden sectional that you guys were talking about with that huge swivel chair.
Yeah.
Or we have like this home living chaise just over here to our left. We've been getting a lot of pieces in this really soft, really fuzzy kind of corduroy-esque material, and everybody loves it. It is just so cozy to curl up in and watch movies.
Oh, 'tis the season to cozy up, by the way. It's
Tis
so
the
nice.
season. And you guys have a really phenomenal selection of recliners here. Talk a little bit about that selection.
I know what's important to the customers that we serve, and that is having a recliner that fits just right. So yeah, we have a huge selection of Lazy Boy recliners. That's probably the ones that we have the most of. Any color, any size, all kinds of different upgrade features available for really, really, really good prices. And then we've got Southern Motion recliners, Franklin recliners, Power recliners, Lift recliners. We have lots of recliners.
Lots of recliners.
A lot of recliners, and you've got a lot of options too. If you've got something in stock here that's like really close but maybe not quite right, there's a lot of other options to order in as well. If somebody's looking for something super specific.
Yeah, and they don't take as long as a lot of our customers think they might. Turnaround times are pretty reasonable, so I encourage you to get in here and check those out.
Yeah, I remember buying one here a couple of years ago.
Oh,
and
no.
that was it's great. Still have it.
It's been enough
Yeah,
years.
it's
We're
been-
past
yeah.
that.
Think about it.
But no, I remember, and that was during all that supply chain issue, people, and it's still like it was incredible. It was not that long away,
Aw.
so it was
No.
pretty impressive. And now those are a little
Those
better.
days are
so,
gone. Yeah, those days are gone. Most especially recliners. Most of the reclining pieces that we have are in stock. Turnaround time is super quick. Even custom orders are just your normal standard wait time. And we're the only store, because we're Lazy Boy's largest provider, we're the only store that does not charge for special order cover changeouts. So if you love the chair that we show in the brown or the flannel or the gray, but you want to get it in purple or burgundy or green, you can, and there's no additional cost. We're the only one that doesn't charge.
Again, we're at live at Slumberland here in Beaver Dam. Come on in and pay them a visit. Walk around. You can spend lots of time walking around in here. They've got a fantastic selection, and you'll probably end up like me, finding something that's super, super comfy, and you're like, ooh, I don't know if I want to leave. You will have to leave eventually.
Yeah.
I mean, we're open till 7. You've got time.
You've got some time, especially, if you come earlier in the day, you'll have quite a bit of time. Talking about the holidays, to each of you, I pose a question. What is each of your favorite holiday tradition?
My favorite holiday tradition is something that my family's kind of picked up in the last few years, and my Thanksgiving we host is just like an amalgamation of people from all different families, most of us not related to each other at all. So I host probably like 22 people that are maybe loosely related, and that's been my favorite part, is getting like non-traditional gatherings going and getting new people in the same room to give them a chance to talk. So that's what I love about the holidays.
How about you, Stacey? Any favorite holiday traditions?
We have a very loud family.
Okay.
So there's 14 or 15 of us when we all get together like on a regular basis. And so my favorite holiday tradition is probably the fact that I get to be silent for a while. So I think everyone else enjoys it too. I talk a lot, so I can listen to everybody else kind of talk, and it just gets louder and louder and louder. So I think my favorite is probably just, being silent for a little for a little bit and enjoying the craziness that is the family, seeing all the kids run around, and of course the dogs, and it's a fun time.
How about Christmas presents? Would you rather open Christmas presents on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day?
Silly question.
If you ask my kids like 2 weeks before.
Yeah.
As soon as you
right,
get
yeah. According to your kids, you were supposed
Don't
to
even
open
wrap
them
'em.
this past weekend.
Yeah,
probably.
we're already late, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I like my kids getting to open their presents on Christmas Eve, because that gives everybody Christmas Day to play with the new toys or watch the new movies or wear the comfy jammies, whatever it is they got, and kind of relish in that on Christmas Day.
Sure.
Okay.
I open one on Christmas Eve, and then
I love
Christmas Day I like staying in my pajamas for pretty much as much of the day as I can get away with, and open presents Christmas Day.
Trying to channel your inner Brendan and Dale from Step Brothers.
100%. I love
Nancy,
that so much.
Nancy, do you think we could just
One of my
open?
favorites.
Do you think Dale and I could just open one of our presents tonight?
I quote that movie all the time. That's why he's giggling so much. It's ridiculous. It's definitely one of my favorite movies.
Was just
I love
watching
it.
some of it the other night, and that one stuck out. Yeah.
Yep, 100%.
Love it. Remind folks about the Held Over Black Friday event going on.
The Held Over Black Friday event. We've got at least a week left of this, I think. Maybe we run through like December 17th for the.
I think you're right.
Yeah, the Black Friday Held Over event. So all the same sale prices that you were able to come in and get on Black Friday, they're still going on, and they're going on for like another week and a half. And now there's not crazy crowds and lines and troves of people waiting to get service for furniture. So the next week and a half here or so is probably the opportune time to get in here.
Yeah, you can save amazing deals and not have to wait in line, which is absolutely wonderful. You can get our full attention, which is really great. Although, again, we had our running shoes on, and I think everybody did really, really good, even with how busy it was. But you could come in and you could take your time and get one of our awesome staff members to take very good care of you and still save boatloads of money.
We are live at Slumberland here in Beaver Dam chatting with Stacey and Ryan. We'll be back with more Hometown Today presented by Professional Floor Covering, the store for your floor, and so much more. Visit them today at 713 Park Avenue in Beaver Dam and get your home ready for the holiday and ready for the winter. We saw that nasty, nasty winter weather come through our area last night, and we're going to be dragging in that salt, going to be dragging in that snow, and those LVP floors are really nice. They got some really nice durable flooring to hold up to those Wisconsin winters because they can be very, very tough on your floors, no doubt about that. So stop in and see their quality selections of flooring, countertops, showers, blinds, and more. You can also visit them online at proflr.com. We're back after this on 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge. hi. We're at Slumberland Furniture in Beaver Dam. Get down here. Get comfy.
Isn't it nice? I can't even touch the ground in that set. I got little legs.
My watch is off.
And welcome back to Hometown Today, presented by Professional Floor Covering on 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge. We are live at Slumberland Furniture here in Beaver Dam. We always love coming out here. I know Sherry's taking full advantage. If you're watching on Daily Dodge TV, you may or may not have just gotten to see her check out her recliner.
Now it is.
Yeah, say hi, Sherry. She's out here. We're having a lot of fun talking about a lot of different stuff and finding all the good, comfy furniture out here. The other thing we should mention, by the way, we talked about a lot of, the recliners, the sofas, that swivel chair. The cool thing, too, though, you guys always have, like, a huge selection of really, really awesome accessories, too, to make a room complete.
We do. We do. So I just ordered in a whole bunch of accessories, and I have a whole bunch more. Ooh, I got to see if we put those out yet. Looks like today I might be putting out some accessories. I think they just came in. But there's a ton of merchandise. So you've got anywhere from fig trees and plants and pretty tabletop accessories to pictures and throw blankets and, I mean, literally tons of stuff. This store is packed full. They also make really great Christmas gifts. So if you need someone to, if you just need to like spruce up a little room, or if you just need to make it a little bit more homey, or you've got someone that you know that just maybe moved in, it's a really great way to give them some housewarming gifts.
I love these little glass containers, vases we've got on this table as the centerpiece. Problem is, if I had those, I would just want to keep them filled with candy all the time.
That would be a big candy dish, but it'd be colorful and beautiful. You could totally do that.
Can you imagine that big one just filled to the brim with Skittles?
Oh man, I would be sick from every day from now until Christmas. Like
I would gain 30 pounds in a week. I'm pretty sure.
Just walk by.
It would be so hard with them, right? It's that thing, like it's that barrier of the packaging, right? Like if I have to open the package, I can keep myself, but
that's why,
if they're already out in the open, like
those unwrapped like Reese's mini cups, those cannot be in my house.
Are those like the little baby?
And
ones?
they just come in a giant bag.
Yeah, those are dangerous.
I don't have any
Those
self-control.
are dangerous. Well, the holidays are right around the corner. We're thinking a lot about holidays. Came in here, you got the Christmas music playing over the speakers, and I want to do something a little fun. And we know your names, but this time of year you get a secondary name. Were you aware of this?
Boy.
Oh, what?
You get an elf name.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Just picturing you in the elf outfit just in itself is worth
Oh,
it.
should have gotten some elf hats.
You should have.
Yeah, we'll have to remember that. So I used the official elf name generator to get an elf name for each of you.
All right.
Ryan Actually, we're going to start with Stacey.
Oh, gosh.
Okay. Stacey, you are Happy Green Pot.
Ooh,
That's your
okay.
elf
I'll
name.
take that. Happy Green Pot.
I think Ryan might be a little better, though. And Ryan, it's going to be tempting to keep this name year-round, but you do need to drop it after Christmas. I know it's going to be tempting.
All right.
Because your elf name is Tootsie Sprinkle Lips.
Tootsie Sprinkle Lips.
That's awesome.
That's reflective of my personality.
I think so. But you guys aren't alone. I had to do our team, too. So Ninja, who is with us, running camera today, he is, Ninja, you are Mary Snowson.
Nice. Mary Snowson.
Mary, M-E-R-R-Y, not
Okay.
M-A-R-Y.
Okay,
Mary
okay.
Snowson.
Update the business cards.
Yeah, you got to update your email signature. Yep.
For the
Thank
holiday
you. Thank
email
you for your
signature.
email. Sincerely, Mary Snowson. Now, Sherry over there. Sherry, what do you think your elf name would be?
I have no idea.
I love this. This is so fitting. Ninja's going to love this. Sherry is Wonky Treacle Dust.
Wonky treacle dust. That's a tough one.
I have no idea what treacle dust is, but or treacle. I mean, I know what dust is, and I definitely know what wonky is, and that's fitting. But treacle dust, wonky treacle dust. But I gotta be honest. I think I got lucky because I got the best one because I am Starlight Tinsel Lips.
Nice.
Starlight Tinsel Lips.
Starlight Tinsel
It fits
Lips.
the look, right? I kind of look like a
Good.
Starlight Tinsel Lips, don't I? You walk in the room and you go, George,
Just
no,
fitting.
no, Bob, no, Tinsel Lips. That's what it is.
That's it. That's him.
Bethany's giggling over there.
Oh, yes. We have lots of fun here. We are live at Slumberland Furniture here in Beaver Dam. By the way, a couple of weird Christmas traditions around the world. This is in Sweden. You've heard of the Yule log?
Yeah.
Okay. They don't have a Yule log. They have a Yule goat.
A Yule goat.
A Yule goat. Yep. It's been a Swedish Christmas symbol dating back to ancient pagan festivals. And they have a giant lit Yule goat they put out as decorations. Pretty cool.
It's not a real goat, right?
No.
Not
gonna have
a
to
real
Google
goat,
it.
Ryan. Not a real goat, fortunately. We're at Slumberland Furniture here in Beaver Dam. Lots of stuff going on. Again, remind folks about the Held Over Black Friday event going on.
We have through December 17th to still get these Black Friday prices that have been going on for a little bit. So plenty of inventory left. I think we might even have, we still got like a $298 sofa, and we've still got a couple things hanging out. So you can come on in now through December 17th and still get the Black Friday pricing.
Lots and lots of choices. Big, huge clearance room to take advantage of. Lots of merchandise in there that you can nab and take with and get something right away.
And, of course, you guys also offer some financing. Talk a little bit about that.
Lots of financing options. My favorite one that we partner with is definitely Wells Fargo. You can get 0% interest for up to 36 months. And if you get approved for the Wells Fargo account, you can literally leave the store with all of your furniture on order without putting any money down that day. So you can save all that money that you've got on hand for the rest of this holiday season, because we all know that this gets busy. But yeah, that's going on through the 17th as well with Wells Fargo.
And we did try to see if we could get a magic trick on the air today, but Atticus is super busy, and I guess I have to earn the right to see the magic yet. I have to probably work with him a little to earn his trust so I can get to see the magic.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to figure it out how he did it. I can't figure it out. I love magic tricks, though.
Could he make this sofa disappear from here and reappear in my home?
He sure can.
He absolutely can.
He
He's
sure
very
can.
handy.
I bet he can. That would be a pretty impressive magic trick.
It's a really heavy sofa, so that would be impressive.
Couple more holiday-related questions for you.
Yeah.
Best present you've ever gotten? I know. I'm really putting you on the spot on that one.
Present. Mine would be chocolate.
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 Okay.
I really enjoy chocolate. One of the best presents I've ever gotten is chocolate.
Okay. Was there any one toy from like childhood that stuck out? You're like, that was awesome.
I mean, my dad got me an Xbox for Christmas when I was like 13, so that one sticks out. As an adult, though, I think my favorite presents that I get are, oddly enough, like the clothes my friends and family gets for
I
me.
know.
Like, I noticed that the flannels or the sweaters or the vests or whatever it is that they get me, I'm still wearing them years later, and they're still some of my favorites. So
It's so funny how it flips. Like when I was a kid, I would just be so disappointed if I got any kind of clothing. I'm like, oh, clothes, right? Like my kids are the same way. And now it's like my favorite thing to get. I love it when I get clothes. And yes, that includes socks and underwear.
I was gonna say socks nowadays, like that's the creme de la creme of Christmas presents.
Are
at
you
this
kidding
point.
me? That's
I'm
the
like,
best. Like, because now I
Are those
don't have to
wool?
go shop
Oh.
for socks and underwear now.
No.
Now I'm set till next Christmas, right?
yeah.
Like, it's the best. I think for me, like the one that sticks out from childhood, there was a year we weren't like a gaming family at all. We didn't do gaming systems. But then the N64 came out, and I'm like, this thing looks cool. And my mom got us the N64 one Christmas, and we were so excited because it was like it was the biggest like Christmas toy of the year. We were never like get the biggest trendiest thing of the year type of family, so it was like the one time we did that. So that was really fun. How about spending Christmas at home or at a family's house, or spending Christmas at a destination like a resort, like out of the country?
Never had the opportunity
I
to
was
spend
like,
Christmas away
Let's
from
ask
home.
this:
Me
would
either.
you
I couldn't
ever
even
want
imagine.
Would you ever want to do Christmas at a destination?
I don't think so. Like, I'd have to bring all of my friends and family with me, and the smells of my home and preparing the holiday meals. Like, that's my favorite part of Christmas is what happens inside my home. So I think I prefer to stay home.
Okay. How about you? Would you ever want to do a destination Christmas?
I mean, everybody knows that I love
yeah,
the beach. Everybody knows I love the beach, but I would love for everyone to come with me to the beach. Like, that would be awesome if we could do a destination at a beach. That would be great. But no, I mean, you can do a vacation anytime. It doesn't have to be on the holidays. So I think the holidays, again, we work retail. We work really long hours. So the holidays for us are very important to spend with family and friends and take some downtime, which is really nice. So I think traveling near the holidays would probably be fairly stressful too, personally. I mean, hopping a flight and trying to go anywhere, anytime near a holiday, I think would probably be way more stressful than hanging out in my pajamas with family and friends.
Okay, very good. We got one more game we got to play before we get out of here, but I got to give Ryan a piece of paper and a pen. Ryan, you are going to write down. We're going to see how like-minded the two of you are. So I'm going to give you the beginning of a word or a phrase, and you're going to write down your thought without her seeing, and then I'm going to ask her to say what she's thinking and see if it matches.
Okay.
All right, so you ready? So first one is, and we're going to run through yours first and write them down, and then we'll run them through. Frosty. Okay, Ryan's writing his answer. We're going to do a few of these. Santa. Ooh, Ryan's thinking. He's like, oh, there's a couple of options I could put here. We're live at Slumberland Furniture. White. Ryan's got his Christmas thinking cap on today. Just a couple more to go. Mary. Stacy's like trying to pre-think of what her answers would be.
I have to guess the second word or the
I
third
know.
word, right?
Christmas. He's thinking hard today. I like it. He felt really confident in that answer, so I'm curious to see what that is. And finally, red. Red. Complete the phrase, word, or sentence. We're live at Slumberland here in Beaver Dam on Hometown Today, presented by Professional Floor Covering. You got them all?
I got them all.
All right,
Have
let's
to
see.
complete the sentence.
So complete the.
that
Yep.
I think that he wrote down.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Are you ready, Stacy?
Give it a shot.
Frosty.
The snowman.
Ryan, what did you have?
The snowman.
Frosty the Snowman.
I had
ding,
that.
ding, ding.
Check.
That was a pretty easy one. Okay, Santa.
Claus.
Ryan, what did you have down?
I thought about the Sit with Santa events. that we sponsor.
Okay. Hey, look at that.
That's funny.
White.
Christmas.
Ryan, what did you have?
White Christmas.
Ding, ding, ding. They matched there. How about Merry?
Merry Christmas.
Pretty easy one. Ryan, did you go the simple route?
The first thing that came to mind was Mary Had a Little Lamb, and I said, no, this is Christmas related. So then I wrote Merry Christmas down.
Okay.
Okay. Christmas.
Tree.
Ryan, what did you write down?
I went with cookies.
Christmas
Oh,
cookies.
that would have been a good one.
As Alan Jackson would say, you know, I love those Christmas cookies, babe. And finally, this is a tricky one because there's a few ways you can go with this. Red.
Nosed reindeer.
Ryan, what did you go with? Oh no.
Did you?
I went with red bottom shoes like the Louis Vuittons. That's the only thing that came to mind. I panicked.
Red bottom shoes, Louis Vuittons, on a Christmas
That's
mind
great.
match. Yep.
Well, when I think of Stacey, that's what comes to mind.
Thanks.
That's
funny.
Remind folks some of the things you got coming up. You got the big mattress deal going on.
We still have the $3.99 mattress with the free power base.
We are out of
We're out
Out
of
of
them now.
those.
I think I have one over in Watertown left. So that's okay. I totally talked about it. So like I still have one just as a heads up. It's just at the other store.
Yeah, if you want to come in and get it on order, we can get it to you. That's for
Yes,
sure.
totally true.
No, we've got some really big discounts on adjustable bases. Like I think you can get a queen size adjustable base right now for $6.99, and the mattress for that would start at $3.99. So for like $1,099, you could get yourself a Sealy branded mattress and an adjustable base.
Nice. Very good. Anything else that we should remind folks of that we forgot? Again, folks can come in and visit. No pressure environment, and they can meet the great staff you have here, and they can see exactly what you're talking about when you talk about the culture here.
Yeah, I mean, we have a great team. Ryan's an amazing store manager. I know everybody likes to toot their horn. It's like your kid, right? Like, oh, my kid's amazing. But like our team is amazing, truly amazing. And they work tirelessly to keep this store beautiful and clean and organized and very, very efficient for customers to walk around in. I'm very, very proud and lucky to be able to work with them.
All right, Ryan, I'll give you the last word.
I mean, if you guys haven't been in to stop in and see us and see what we have to offer and talk with the staff, I highly encourage you to do so because I think you're missing out if you haven't. And other than that, just be friendly, be safe, be happy, and welcoming for the holidays, and try to make sure that you remember what all this is about and how important family and friends are.
Yeah, very, very, very well said, and couldn't have said it better myself. And wishing a very great holiday season to you guys as well.
Thank you
Definitely.
very much.
We are live at Slumberland here in Beaver Dam. Remind folks of the hours, too, if you would.
9 to 7, Monday through Friday. We are here Saturdays. We're here 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. And then Sundays, you can stop in the afternoon for a couple short hours while my staff is here. We're here noon to 5 on Sundays. Located just across the street from Tower Lanes, right behind Sherwin-Williams and McDonald's on North Spring Street.
All right, very good. That is going to do it for Hometown today. Sherry, I'll be back in the office really shortly, right after I finish testing every single last recliner that they have in stock, because I got to make sure they're all comfortable. That's going to do it for us here at Slumberland, live on Hometown today, presented by Professional Floor Covering on 95.3 WBEV, powered by Daily Dodge.